20 years.
20 years.
20 years,
Guys,
yeah.
20 years, guys. That is like, I cannot lah. I do.
You can try.
So, I met this guy in jail, right? Who apparently knew that this guy is a mutual friend, right? And then he told me that, bro, this team guy, how you know him? This guy really addict, bro. He's a legend, bro.
He's legend.
I go in, he come out. Before I come out, he go back in. Then like, what the hell?
Second home.
So that's like half your life, bro.
Yeah, half my life. Almost half. Yeah, half. In fact, half. I've never grown up in a very good family setting. I have to say. So my dad, he calls me names when I don't perform in school. He
Stern Asian parent.
very
kind of
stern.
thing,
Yeah. My mom is the submissive, old-fashioned mother. And if my dad, he psychologically abuses me, right? He will call me names, idiot, stupid. Why you so stupid? This and that. My mom doesn't say anything. So practically, I'm actually alone at home.
Yeah,
No one to stand up for me. When I'm in school, I come back, I cry because I get teased, right? My dad will always say, "Why you cry? Why you cry? Why you do this? Why you so be a man?"
Maybe you can tell us more on why you went into prison.
I actually started by rioting. Rioting, you riot in the middle of the road, Pasar Malam last time.
Okay.
So I was rioting in 1998. I 吊罪 lah, come down lah, then already got people fighting.
That one no camera all, right?
No camera.
Oh, you cannot caught, bro.
I mean, I got involved with gangs and all that, right?
Okay, which gang? You play where one?
Cannot
Joking,
say
joking,
lah.
joking. It's a joke, it's a joke.
Of course, I pick up drugs also, ecstasy and aramine.
How does aramine feel like?
Aramine, last time we call Happy Five lah, right?
Kokia, right?
Kokia.
I never tried before, bro. Bro, when I want to try the thing become class A, then I like fuck.
Oh yeah, last time was class C.
Yeah, C, bro.
Correct. Yeah, last time was C. Yeah. So it was Happy Five aramine. So when I took it, of course growing up, right, I was a very unhappy child.
Oh, shit.
So you base off the nickname Happy Five, right? It makes you very happy, right? And it makes you feel very it gives you that floating feeling, and then you talk also a lot of confidence.
It's a benzo, right?
It's benzo.
Then how does it give people the awake feeling? How does it work?
I mean, when you stay, okay, so it's actually a tranquilizer.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so when you take, right, it makes you sleep. Normally clinics will prescribe this kind, but if you tahan that kick long enough, right, and then you prolong, and then it gives you that floating feeling lah.
But how does it go to a point where I know people use aramine 5 to fight and shit?
Yeah. Okay, so what happened is there are two types. The one clinic prescribes, and the other one, which is the black market ones. So the one that gives you the aggression and makes you fight and quarrel and it's normally the black market ones. The clinic ones are more or less, when doctor prescribes the clinic ones, they are practically more safe and used for sleeping and stuff like that. It's the black market ones that actually gives you that kind of aggressive, the aggro.
So boss also got boss on lah.
Yeah.
That's how you all fierce lah. No, I thought it was legit, guys.
No, but it actually depends on your state of mind also.
Right.
Yeah.
I see.
Actually, most drugs also depends on your state of mind. Even alcohol also the same thing. The state of mind, and then the point of time when you induce that particular drug, and when you are happy, you feel happy. But when you have a quarrel with your girlfriend or family member, then you feel that aggressive feeling coming on. Yeah. So yeah.
So you mentioned that you were like a timid kid and no confidence growing up, and was that what led you to join gangs and things like that?
Yes. I grew up with a lot of I have what do you call it? Inferiority complex, right? So I grew up bullied and color. I was always teased on by my classmates. Because I'm Chindian. So my dad's Indian, my mom is Chinese. So my mother tongue is Mandarin. So in school, right, I have to, like, when you disperse for mother tongue, right? So the Malay speaking will go other classes for their Malay language, and then the Tamil students will go out. So for the Chinese students, they will stay back. So when I stay back, my classmates will always tease me, "Hey, you never go. You know, never go. And having that kind of inferiority complex, it often takes a toll on me lah. I will always cry lah, you know, that kind of thing. So I grew up very, very timid, very soft. And so those days during my time in primary school, they have the mono
intake.
Primary 7, primary 8.
What the fuck is that?
Those days like, you have a lot of those gangsters.
Yeah.
So when I look at them,
primary 7 and primary 8, I never even hear this before.
They call it mono.
They're still lagging a bit.
You not my time lah. So what happened is when I see these groups, these cliques, right? Wow, it makes me feel how I wish I could be them.
Of the brotherhood.
Yeah,
Something
and then
like
they terrorize other.
Terrorize.
Basically, they terrorize, and then the respect they gain, right?
Cool lah.
Wow, very cool,
Bro, $2.
Yeah, not really $2, but the way they speak, they got that kind of energy and all that, right? And then no one dare to cross their path, and then it makes me feel like
American
I want to be like
History
them.
X.
Yeah.
That's why now you're like full.
My time is American History
X, right? Edward Norton, right?
Yeah. But that's skinheads, right?
correct.
Skinheads, yeah.
Wow.
So
So, just out of curiosity, what do you think? Do you think that your life at home kind of credited to the fact that you were timid and stuff like that? What you think caused you to be like that in the first place?
What are the contributing factors?
I wouldn't say you can blame it all on school and the people that.
No, I'm not going to blame them. This is not a
blaming
means
thing
of blaming and no. It's actually all me lah.
Correct.
Right? But the factors leading up to it.
What do you think caused that in the first place?
I've never grown up in a very good family setting. I have to say for a fact. I mean, my dad has always been very tough with me.
Can you define tough? If you're uncomfortable with sharing, you just don't need to share.
Sure, I'm okay. So my dad is he's very tough for me. He wants me to excel in school. He calls me names when I don't perform in school. And when I don't perform up to his expectation, or when I study, he always pressure me like for maths and all. He's very good at maths.
The stern Asian parent.
Very
kind of
stern,
thing.
yeah.
He was Indian
Yeah, he's Indian. So my mom is the submissive, old-fashioned mother. And if my dad he psychologically abuses me, right? You call me names, idiot, stupid, why you so stupid, this and that. My mom doesn't say anything. So practically I'm actually alone at home. No one to stand up for me. When I'm in school, I come back, I cry because I get teased, right? My dad will always say, why you cry? You know, why you cry? Why you do this? Why you be a man? You know, that kind of thing.
So like isolation.
Yeah. So I grew up for many, many years like that. Yeah.
Okay. So it's fair to say that, like, because I genuinely believe a lot of times, like, you know, especially addicts, right? I really feel a lot of us somewhere down the line at home, right, got something fucked up.
Something dysfunctional.
Something just messed up.
Yeah. So I got involved with the wrong company.
How old were you when this thing happened?
Which thing happened?
Like the rioting gang?
I was involved at 16 years old. So actually, I'm a late bloomer. Gangs and everything. I got involved at around 15, coming 16, and everything just went downhill straight.
Wow.
Yeah, just straight. Normally, people are progressive, right? 13, 14.
They take it slow,
right? Slow and steady. But for me, right, just went downhill straight away at 15, coming 16, and once I got involved, very fast, I just,
So is it fair to say your first vice was gangs lah?
Gang related lah.
Okay. You said rioting was your first ever offense
Yeah.
How long do you get charged for that? Okay, how do you get caught?
I was sentenced to, it was stupid lah, rioting, you know, you riot in the middle of the road, Pasar Malam last time.
Okay.
So I was rioting in 1998.
That one no camera all, right?
No camera.
Oh, you kena caught, bro. That means pauto lah.
Yeah lah, because definitely when you have big group fighting, right, it's always 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 get caught first, and then they smash.
They snitch on the rest.
Yeah. So luckily it's either you get caught first and you smash other people, or you get caught later on and then you can start blaming other people. Why you didn't smash me and all that kind of thing. So I was in the middle part, you know, that kind of thing. So I got smashed on by other people, and then slowly.
But you got beat on that occasion, or were you just common intention?
Beat.
Okay,
we were fighting all
onto
onto the road in the Pasar Malam.
Oh,
yeah. So
Can Can you remember what you're fighting over? That's the interesting thing, right?
That's the stupid thing. So it was actually other people's problem because Pasamam, they have to collect protection money.
Oh,
From the different vendors.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
those days.
Old
Pasar
school.
Malam is it's normally when you have vendors, you extort money
you
from
mean
the vendors.
your era already got this kind of extorting thing? I thought that one is 60 years old.
No
people
lah,
only.
fuck. No. I really have already.
So how much do you all extort?
That I'm not sure. But when I came down, because it was an altercation right there and then, and people call me also, then we came down. I tell Zui lah, come down lah, then come down, then already got people fighting and then more people coming in, joining in and all that. Then it becomes a clash.
Royal Rumble.
In the middle of the road. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
clash in the middle, onto
Everyone
the
like-
road. Yeah, everyone, then people call, run. Of course, when you fight, then disperse, right? Then after the next day, kena already.
So
shit.
fast.
Yeah, very fast
So
one
our
lah.
police actually, even without camera, also
Yeah.
still got use one.
Yeah.
Can you imagine nowadays with social media even?
Worse. Everywhere you got cameras.
Yeah,
Here
yeah.
also got so many cameras.
Yeah. Hey guys, at this point, not worthy to do a lot of cases already lah.
Still got people do lah.
Still got people do lah. But
There's
yeah
nowhere
lah.
to run.
Yeah. You
no
can.
way,
Yeah, correct.
So from there, the gang stuff, how did like drugs factor in to like the gang life and things like that?
Okay, so this clique I was with, right? They somehow dibble-dabble in ecstasy and aramine and ketamine. Ketamine came at a later part. So being in that clique, right? And then with all the problems I have back at home and stuff like that, then one or two of them started taking ecstasy and seeing the high they go through. Like they feel very happy and very brotherhood, that kind of thing. And the music also. And then it's somehow very tempting lah. And then you want to try. Of course they will tell, hey bro, take lah. And then you just take lah. Of course you'll be a bit scared. First time you just try, right?
Yeah.
You'll be very, very scared because you don't know. Because you see some of them, they got cold sweat, shaking. And then because those days ecstasy when you take, right? If you don't shake it out, right?
What do you
will
mean by
vomit.
shake it out? Oh,
Shake.
Oh, like shake lah.
Yeah,
Okay,
shake.
okay.
Practically it's really shake. If you don't shake,
Oh, vomit one.
you vomit.
Oh, it's so bad.
The kick is so strong.
Okay,
Yeah.
would you say that now badges are okay? I know that you don't take now lah, but would you say that as time went by, the stuff got less pure?
No, less pure because they factor in
It's
so
not
many other
tolerance
drugs.
thing, right?
No.
Okay.
And now I don't know about now lah, but I think dating to when I last took drugs years back, talk about 6 years back. The ecstasy, one pill you can just take straight away. But those days, one pill you can share 4 people, quarter it.
Wow.
Of course, it's $100 a pill lah. One person $25.
That's
lah.
before capitalism came in.
Yeah. So 4 people, one person take 1 quarter. If you take 1, right, you overdose and you have
Holy
cases of
shit.
people dying.
From one pill.
Yeah,
Wow,
from
wow,
one pill.
wow,
Yeah,
wow.
they actually overdose on ecstasy. That's how pure and how strong it is.
Wow,
Is it true that like last time the meth, right, was people say 0.3, 0.4, can you smoke already can last 3 days?
Okay, so meth, right? Those days, right? Meth, I don't know when it started. Of course, it started at the later, I think 2012 or 2010, probably around that era.
Oh, you the lao chow, bro.
Yeah, so around that time, it was very strong already. But I haven't smoked meth yet. I think meth, it was a bit
It was later
intimidating.
lah.
Intimidating also because
Yeah,
meth
yeah.
is like more of a power drug. It's like, somewhere there.
It's not like a soft recreational. thing,
Yes,
right?
it's not
right,
recreational. So I get intimidated, so I never touch. Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to ask you, do extorting still exist in this current day?
Extorting,
Like you know what you were doing back then?
Yeah. Right now,
No. When do you think?
Difficult
When
Now
when
it's
do you
just
reckon it
phone
stopped?
scam.
extort. I call police already. What you mean by extorting? You mean from vendors, shop?
Yeah, from vendors.
Yeah, no, people will call police already. No,
So it stopped way back lah.
I think it stopped way back already.
Okay,
Yeah.
so how long do you get charged for this rioting?
Okay, so I was sentenced to RTC. Of course, before that, I was sentenced to probation. Right? I was on probation. And then probation also,
Rioting can get probation, man.
probation.
But
so,
now cannot already, right?
Cannot already. So probation because young and probably
Dangerous.
First
family,
time
you still got
offender.
money. Yeah, first
yeah.
time offender. And they don't want to give you that black mark, that kind of thing.
Okay.
So I was on probation, but within 3 weeks, I cannot already. I start to run out of my house. Spider-Man.
Wow.
My house outside got parapet, right? So I stay
Spider-Man.
so I have to be home at about what time? 9 o'clock. I can't really remember. 9 o'clock. So after 9 o'clock, the officer call, right? The probation officer call. Sometimes 10 o'clock they call. Then I climb up through the parapet. And
Spider-Man far from
Spider-Man.
home. Far
Yeah,
from home.
yeah,
Far
yeah,
from
yeah,
home.
That time got tagging.
no tagging.
So how
it's
they
just
monitor?
cut. It's just cut.
Oh.
So the officer will call.
So easier to play lah last
Easier
time.
to play, yeah. And then it's such a way that my house, because I'm the third window from, when you Spider-Man out, right? Beside me still got neighbor, no? Then there's windows, so I had to actually really literally crawl along the parapet, yeah. So that if anyone is looking out the window,
You will get a surprise.
yeah, I see some. But actually, they actually caught me running
Oh,
out a
shit.
few times because I Spider-Man a lot of times.
Oh,
already.
damn.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, it's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man again.
Yeah. So I just crawl second, third one, and then I'll climb up the pipe to 8th floor, and then I
Climb up the pipe.
there is a pipe.
Oh,
literally.
he's really Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, real Spider-Man shit.
Real Spider-Man shit.
I didn't really get the Spider-Man part until you talk about the pole lah. Like, okay,
Yeah, then I had to climb up the pole to 8th floor, and then
Wait, from what floor to 8th floor?
7th floor to 8th floor. So I
Wow,
had to climb
active
up.
SG, man. This one.
Yeah. Those days, it was very fun, actually. It was very fun. Thrilling, fun, scared also at the same time.
Wow. And all this is, and your stern Asian parent, did they like backpedal if they realize, maybe my son is too stressed, I should like tone down?
God.
God.
My dad actually softened up a while, but then it just continued. After a while, it just continued. Of course, as I grow older, I had more of a voice to speak out against him, you see. And then it got worse and worse. And he is also, like me, very ego and cannot take it.
So
And
like
it's
Clash of Titans.
really Clash of Titan.
Wow.
So just I scold him, he scold me, and then I start shouting
Escalate
like
lah.
crazy
Escalated.
guy. Yeah.
Wow.
Is anyone else an addict in your family?
No one else,
Just you lah.
just me only. Yeah.
Okay.
And how would you say like the gang scene in the late 90s differs from what you see today as someone who has been in the scene for 20 years?
Wow. Very raw now. Very raw now. Those days, very gang in those days, because I've seen gangs from the 80s, the late 80s, and then 90s I was involved. So those days, you can't even go from one point to another point without anyone beside you. It's always, what you say, those days, the lingo
I see,
Hokkien, right? So you can't go anywhere to a rival territory without someone who doesn't recognize you and approaching you and why are you down here and stuff like that.
No, but does it only apply to gangsters or does it also apply to anyone?